Test. Right, yeah, I think we're in now. Sorry I'm late. About by an hour. Yeah, welcome to... I can't find my stand anywhere. Happy New Year. No, I've already done a New Year's stream, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I've done a New Year's stream, but this is like a new season. And everything's gone to pot. So bear with me. Actually, the reason I probably didn't do it last week was because no one had sent enough mods for the .mod jukebox. So, it is what it is. I mean, again, it's one of them. You know what I mean? It's like people want a good show, but that's what you tune into Xcopy for, you know. And so, mega shout out to Xcopy because what you're doing is like higher quality than what I'm doing, to be honest. At least you actually prepare for your streams. I was going to show you something. I had one of those Gretzky bars earlier on today. That was good. I love a Gretzky. New cut. Whoa! New cut my G. New cut G. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me just check some things yet. Top secret works. Does my new bar work? Yes, it does. Right, let's see who's in the chat. Xcopy, shout to you. Alex Pigeon Man. Or Alex Criminal. Archie, Man Like Archie. Or Ragaman TV. Antaby. Queerex. AJ, Papa AJ. Nick Cage. Samplers. Well, yes, we got some big names in here. So that is the chat for now. Shout out to people who I know are going to watch on the catch up. So who's that going to be? Paula Haunt, probably. Snakebite, probably. A few others, maybe. Some news. I'm trying to think of some news. Well, the big news is, one of them's really secret. The other one is pretty much everyone knows because you've been on Insta that I'm playing in Nottingham on the 1st of Feb. So if you want some excitement, you come down to Nottingham. Shout out to FTC Project, Egg. My first gig of 2025. I've prepared a few things for it, but I've all in all, it's like I've bitten off. What's the expression? Biting off more than I can chew, I think, is the expression. Lots of projects. Weekend in 9 in June, but that's ages away. Shout out to Nikki D, that ages away. What else have I got going on? Maybe a new EP on a label I won't mention. Just big things, you know. Big things. And I want to shout out Hoffman. And I saw your message, and I will definitely get back to you on that somehow. Oh, and if you're watching, hopefully you respond on Discord. I guess you're not using Discord that much these days. I don't know. Shout out to Halon. Right. So, I haven't got any stingers or anything. Mikey boy. Yeah. Right, let's just go straight to jukebox. And I think some of you have been following me on TikTok as well, but it's not like anything related to this. It's just me messing about. Mostly pigeon videos. I'm going to try and keep these streams pigeon free. That hurts me a lot to say that, but we need to get back to its roots. Okay. This is not going to be like a .mod Jukebox Plus. I'm not going to rate things out of 10 stars because, quite honestly, it's like I hate doing it because yeah, it turns it into a bit of a competition, I think, between the .mod producers. Okay, what's going on with this? Oh, it's not inserted. Whilst I'm going to play a tune, I'm going to get a mic stand because I can't be holding this all night. Oh, where are you? Where are you? I'm going around in circles. There we are. Okay, let's go with this one by CK. Big up Jonah. Yes. Yeah, that was a wicked tune by CK. Shout out to Cyber Criminal on that one. I think that's Cyber Criminal. I mean, that's really bad if it's not. Oh, hey, that's my track. Sorry. It's by Azionita. Yeah, I can't pronounce. Oh, God. Yeah. Woo! We got some people in the chat. Manacle, Dord. Well, yes, Dord. Internal Mind. And Jonah. Oh, yes, Crash Crew. Yeah, Crash Crew. Cool. Wow, if I was going to rate that, that would be a 10 out of 10 banger. Okay, next one. Bosh. Let's go. Get your bits. Donk. Yeah, good chips, bruv. Okay, let's go.
Are you free? I am free.
Menswear.
Yes. Well, I'm not going to play much of that. I mean, it is a vibe, but yeah, that was crazy. So shout out to Grace Bros Regards Mix. Okay, next one. I don't actually know who made that. But it was on the Wafflers.
I want to talk to you about this. There are people that don't understand how God can allow the devil to come and attack them personally. Now that's something for a man to say, Lord, take my life when he's running to save his life.
Yes, that was a wicked tune. Live and Die by... Does anyone know? Oh, I wish people would just put their handle in the sample slot number 1. I thought that was the standard thing to do, but I don't know who that's going to be. It's an FO6er. Right, hang on a minute. I'm just going on Wafflers. So I got to credit the people. That was by Echo Fuzz, and it was a retrack. And he says, "I guess I'm one of the FO6 guys. Felt much nicer to use. Yep, bad play. Thing against FO6, to be honest. I mean, if you can make fire, you can make fire. Right. Yeah, that's a banger for a retrack as well. Like that intro did it for me. Right, next one. Here we go. Bird Street. By Alex Criminal. Hamburger. Oh, I hate whips. Well, not hate. Yeah. That was sounding really good. So, shout out to Alex K on that one. And I know a reason why it sounds good, because of the equipment used, yeah? Well, wrong pattern. It's a whip. You can get away with that. You can get away with it. Yeah, I'd like to hear that finished. ASAP. No, in your own time. Okay, let's try a completely different genre, most likely. We're going to go for the Paula Haunt. Now, will it load? It loads. Okay, let's go. I mean, you probably all heard this anyway, because he uploads them to YouTube pretty quick. Shout out to Paul Hunt. Yeah, I keep saying Hunt. Paul Hunt. Yeah, he makes the bangers. He does. He uses the clone, I think, doesn't he? But his mods files are always like almost pushing 2 megabytes. Yeah, there's a good donk on there as well. Actually, you're right, Cyber. Shout to everyone locked in the chat. I don't think anyone new has come in. Well, 8 tracks. Shout out to 8 tracks. Localist Tan. Cyb's in there. I'll just call you Cyb for short, yeah. DJ Dazan. Yeah, alright, I'll play one of mine. Is that allowed? It was just started as a joke, really, but I'll play it anyway because I just posted it as a mod on the Discord, not a YouTube upload. But here it is anyway. Basically does that for like another 2 hours. It's silly, really, and I basically ripped off a drum and bass tune that came out around 2000 anyway. I was just trying to do that, not the not the Marquee one, a different one. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, like Brazilian guitars and drum and bass. It's just somehow worked. Okay, I think that's the end of .mod jukebox. Shout out to Noel Mage as well in the chat. So let's now go to the gallery. As you could see, I I can't remember who did it, but I was in my ute when I was just listening to Radio 1 at like midnight to about 2 a.m. It was, Friday night, I think it was, the Fabio and Groove Rider. And around year 2000, a Samba drum and bass tune came on. And I probably still got the tape, because, recording the radio to tape and that. Yeah, that's the one had to be. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, they did a much better job actually, but that's more like drum and bass of that era. So the other one was obviously that. Who is it? DJ Markey. It's the way. Yeah, I'll shout to Biff. Lost my concentration. Okay, and let me just copy some scenes over, otherwise you won't get any audio. Yeah. Okay. You can see all my actions here. Okay, we still got audio. Good. Right, let's do the gallery and get it over and done with. Sorry, no joke zone tonight, because I couldn't think of any jokes. Okay. First one is... I forgot to put the fade in and fade out on the pictures. So that's by Jamie someone. And that is a very good smiley cup of tea or coffee. Talking of teas, like every night I'm drinking green tea. Green tea, does anyone like green tea? Because apparently it's got a lot of health benefits, and I sort of believe the hype. It's probably BS, but I mean it tastes a bit like dirt, to be honest, like earthy dirt. And I don't even add any sugar to it. But yeah, shout out to all the green tea drinkers, because it's going to stop all the diseases. And someone's Eternal Mind says herb teas are good. Yeah, green tea is gas actually. I love it. Right. Sorry, next one. We got I think it's gherkins, rice. Is it Uncle Ben's long grain? And I think I see bits of carrot, and they're definitely tomatoes. That looks like a fine dish. It's fine dining, that. What's that can though? Goss. Some sort of lemon drink. Oh, shout out to RTM. He says, I like green tea, but I prefer white tea, which is similar. I don't think I've tried white tea. Is that like jasmine tea? Yeah, only on Mike's... I've forgotten the name of the show now. MMM show is what? Mike's Mod Mondays, or is it Monday Mods? Mikey's Mod Mondays. Yeah, that's what it is. Only on MMM show can I talk about different types of tea. Okay, next one. We've got the incredible man like Archie with his Bière Moretti. And that's probably one of my top 5 lagers, actually. The other ones being Coors, Heiners, and I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but Mardi. No, I don't say Mardi. I'll say Bock, Super Bock, the Portuguese one. And obviously, I think there's some very good lagers from Germany as well. And I'm not just saying that because cyber criminals here. Okay, next. Oh yeah, we've got the horror picture, which I think is him just setting the shutter speed on his phone like that, on his iPhone or whatever, and then he's just, as you take it, you just go like. Is that what you're doing? It must be, but it's very scary. Because if you look at the top of the head on the right, you can just about see an eyeball. It's so scary, actually. I've got nightmares, honestly. It is so scary, that. That's like horror movie shit right there, mate. Looks like an Austrian painter. Yeah. Right. Next one, we got Bray Bob. I had no idea what's going on here. He did explain. Shout out to Bray Bob. And he's looks like he's stolen a B-day and he's on the run in the snow. But I don't think it is a B-day because it's too big for a B-day. I think it's just a small bath, and I forgot why he bought it. Anyway, that's that. Final one for the gallery. We got mallet versus, what is that, an amplifier? See a power supply and lots of big chunky capacitors. It looks old school. I can't see any mechanical. What's that? No, is it a tape player? Right, I think it's a cassette player. Yeah, you're right, Jonah. Big up Break Bob, who will be playing his debut, proper debut, on the next PT weekend in June. PT weekend in 9. I won't drop the name yet, but it's sick. It's going to be sick. Yeah, and it'll be on YouTube again. And it'll be hella long because we got like 12 to 15 PT12 DJs on it. So that is the end of the gallery. Let me go back to the main. Gallery ends. Right, am I going to do workshop? Or am I going to do adverts? And I haven't got any adverts. Apart from my own. Oh, by the way, I'm playing in Nottingham on the first weekend of February. With other big names. Champa B, Devnol. Who else? It's so bad, I should know. That's tough stuff. Yeah. I know I'm looking really bad as I don't know the DJs I'm playing alongside because, yeah, DP's just turned up. Shout out to DP. Yeah, although I've been caught red-handed. So, yeah. That was the advert. But the other advert I could have put in was Manacle. Manacle's done a web page or something. If I was organised, I would have put the links in to like these events. What's going on there? Nah, but you're all on my Insta anyway. And lastly, the bonus feature was... The bonus feature is that there is no bonus feature. So let's get to the workshop. Let's do a clean slate. Oh, I will need the op secret actually for this one. Oh yeah. Also, yeah, and as you hear, shout out to Distant Planet because I managed to catch up on that massive live stream you did at the weekend with Tim Reaper at the end. That was, yeah. Again, I haven't got my link set up, but everyone should check that out. And I think there were some like interviews at an event as well, which is good. Yes. Sorry, I'm just losing my concentration. So yeah, if anyone in the chat is still watching, let's do the workshop as usual, and it's like select a BPM, genre, style, whatever. Let's see if I can go for like an hour doing this. Oops. Detroit techno, 140 BPM. Okay. 8C then it is. Or, hang on a minute, let me just save it now. And there we go. There we go. Oh no. Actually, no, there's no top secret stuff in there. Wait, didn't I have a tune from last time that I haven't finished yet? What did I call it? I can't remember what I called it. I know I made a techno tune. Is it one of these? Because I might as well finish one I've already started. Okay, that's not sounding very good. Oh yeah, this one. That looks like as far as I got. Yeah, that was actually not bad. It's not. Is it sequenced? No, it's not sequenced. Damn it. Okay. Let's take the reverb off. Oh, you know, I'm a big cheater with Amiga sound. I always just add reverb. It's not cheating. It's just using the tech. That's actually coming from this little pedal as well. The it's called the Immerse Reverberator by Near Neighbor. Sorry, it's the Immerse Mark II. It's a good little reverb pedal, that. Because it does the 100% wet, which is perfect for what I need. Because, like, some pedals, like, you get a reverb and it will only go, like, you can't kill off the dry signal, so it's a bit useless. Okay, what sounds have I got? That's a good donkey FM techno donk thing. One with a slightly longer decay. Love that sheet. 600 quid? Don't think so. I got it second hand and it definitely wasn't 600 quid. If you're talking about that reverb pedal. I try not to go above like £200 on pedals. One of my bucket lists actually is an actual Big Sky or any of the new Strymon Big Sky range stuff. Yeah, I used to have it was the Roland, or was it Boss? The SDE 3000, which is like the new guitar pedal version. It was like that sort of size. Had like a blue LCD display on it looked a bit like something out of the Back to the Future car, and it was like a dual delay. And I bought it new. It was quite expensive, but I had to sell it because of car insurance. So I wasn't using it that much, but now I've got a bit more money, I might actually rebuy that effects unit, actually. Anyway, carrying on with the sounds. Louise wants to Strymon. They came out with a new one, didn't they? And it had like 3 settings, and it's supposed to have like a quiet sound texture to the reverb, but not sure what I thought about that, actually. I might just get like the standard Big Sky sort of, the first version. Oh, that bass sound reminds me of, if I had a bit more of a sine wave, a longer sine wave going underneath it, it reminded me of the bass on what's that on Redskins Records? Is it Studio 2? Who'd you bless? What's that tune? Who'd you bless? You know that one. Do 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 do. No, I love that tune. And it seemed last time I looked, it came out mid-90s or something, but people claim it actually came out like early as 1992. I don't know. That's a retrack I really want to do, actually. Studio 2, Who'd You Bless. Yeah, what a tune that is. Like, the bass on that. I love the bass noise on it. Okay, anyway, let's carry on. That's like the most crusty Amen I've ever used. And I think that's it for that. The other donk sound reminded me of Easy Mode Cut and Run. Rings a bell, that, actually, yeah. I like those. So you get like the long donks and the short donks. And these shorter donks always remind me of like all the basement stuff. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to carry on with that, but I just want to check out Techno 1, because didn't I just shout techno on the microphone or something stupid like that?
Techno.
Yeah, I know I did.
Techno. Techno.
Yeah, just me having a laugh. Actually, there was a jungle tune I started not long ago, but I can't remember what I called it. It's going to be in here somewhere. What did I call it? That was it. I might carry on with this. So that probably needs finishing at some point. Although I'm not quite happy that I added too many maybe modern sounding breakbeats in there. I might make a separate version that's like more authentic 94 style rather than like 2000s style. But that was that one. I don't think I got any more whips. So, what's that one? Oh no, I can't play that. Damn it. You're not supposed to hear that one. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, Detroit Techno, is it? Sorry, I'm skipping a lot of chat. Oh yeah, Dirty Games, that's on that EP as well, isn't it? Talking to Donks, I just borrowed a TX81Z. Why keep saying Z? The original Donk machine, yeah. And also, I think, well, pretty much all the DX Sims are Donk machines. I made one on the DX7 too, and I'm pretty sure I made one on the DX100 when I had one of them. And I really like the DX100 as well, because it definitely does sound gritty. Yeah. And, shout out to Adam Ski A. I always see you around. Oh, shout out to More93. And Wicked RPG. Wow. Getting a bit lost in the chat, I am. Korg 01. Yeah, I've got one of those. A Korg 01W. It's good for the donks when you have some way shape tricks. Yeah. That was one of like the first sounds I had to make on that, just because Jack Smooth made them. But I think he made a lot of the sounds to plight of the navigator on it, which is phenomenal tune. Everyone just knows these tunes, and also I recommend. Well, I still got mine. I still got my Wave Station AD as well. They're called Wave Station AD. Unfortunately, it's broken. Sorry, yeah, not Navigators. Innovators, yeah. What a tune that is. What was I saying? Yeah, so I got a broken Wave Station AD. Like, you power it on and then the buttons just freeze up. So, that's a shame. A thing to add on my list of broken equipment. I got a Akai S1000 broken. I got a broken Wave Station AD. A broken... I actually got a broken Lexicon PCM 70. That's just failed. I've got a broken SE 70, the Boss Effects thing. I've got loads of broken stuff. I've got a broken 707 as well. Which I bought working, and now it's decided it won't power on, and all the lights on it flash up weird. I've tried many different power suppliers, and I've got no idea what the problem is. But I might send them off, because you guys, there's some technicians out there, electronics whiz kids. So I might have to send some of this stuff off. Anthony David, long time no see. It's funny because Anthony, I saw one of your comments from like 13 years ago on a video. You know that the shape of things at Hum, the one about the Akai and Ray Keefe going on it. Basically, that's the basics. And your comment was something about the mother. Here we have the mother keyboard. I was like, I can't believe that's 13 years ago. That like we're on that Facebook group. It's mad. But yeah, it's good you're still around. Oh, shout out to Lol Sync as well. Yeah, it's stuck in the rack at the moment, but the PCM 70, which I got just for I think it was the Plate 2 reverb preset or something. One of the presets anyway. And Yeah, it used to power on and just display gobbledygook on the display, but now it just won't power on at all. So, 50 disco MSL, yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something there. Yeah, anyway, we were talking about tunes as well, and if you're not subscribed already, and he hasn't paid me to say this, but subscribe to Rave Reminiscence. What's his name? Jake. Because he goes through a lot of well-known tunes and not so well-known tunes and releases. So, yeah, you probably all have seen his videos anyway, because he does that Tune ID series where people like try and get their tune ID'd. And he did actually help me out on a couple. So, shout to, what's his name again? Rave Vinyl Reminiscence. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I'll do the workshop tonight. I'm afraid. So I'm quite tired. I know it's a bit of a cliche. It's like I always freak out doing the workshop these days. I don't know why. It's like you lot watching. It's like me put on centre stage. And maybe next week I'll actually have a proper drink, and then I'll have the courage to do it. But last time, I'm not gonna lie, I did run into some problems. I thought I was gonna get booted off of YouTube because of obviously all our music's quite sample based heavy, so I'm so scared of touching that Fugees a cappella because I know I'll get my second strike. Yeah, I'm still on that strike. I've sampled a bit of the Fugees and it's still there. So F you, Warner Music or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave ya. Sorry it's been a short one. I might actually pop on for a cheeky like workshop tomorrow actually. So like no gallery, no jukebox. I'll just boom 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 get on the workshop. So I hate the copyright strikes. It's just especially for what word they're in, you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you everyone. And possibly see you tomorrow, but if not, definitely next Monday. And keep trucking, keep chopping break beats, and peace out.